Okay, hi everybody. I guess I'll
I
just
can put
talk.
background music on it.
That's okay.
No, I will.
Okay, I'll just talk a bit about quantitative easing and that it's bad
Why is it
because
bad?
as you print money, if you print too much of it, it causes inflation.
Why does it cause
And
inflation?
well, because it increases the amount
No,
of
I'm
money.
just, I'm asking questions.
Therefore,
I'm asking questions that the general public would ask.
yeah, that's
So, what
good.
was the original problem?
Okay, so the United States government is printing money.
Why would they print money, knowing, knowingly aware that they're devaluing not only their own currency, but the world's currency? How could they possibly feel that that is the right step to take? And I know you can offer that. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm asking you.
Well, they do that because they're trying to prevent deflation.
But in doing that, does it not only, it somewhat alleviates the problem, but only in the current time? Because inflation, everybody knows, is caused from printing too much money.
That's right. That's why they have to be careful not to print too much.
Well, I would like everyone, and I would highly... Can you suggest them to look that up?
Look up how much they're printing.
QE3.
Or QE3.
Say it louder than that.
QE3.
The QE what?
The QE3.
I want you to look up Q like the letter E
Queen.
like queen. Q for queen, E for Easter, 3 for triad, okay? It's like a triad, okay? Look it up. And if you really do not understand, then what I want you to understand is that you're being ripped off because you're too stupid to understand how you're being ripped off. Because if you don't understand how the mechanism of money works, but yet you work every day, or at least, what do they call it? Full time for money. If you don't understand the repercussions and the underlying assets to how money works, then you are just a slave to money, unless you understand how it works. Look it up. Don't just take my word for it. And I'm highly, highly suggesting that if you disagree with anything that I said, look it up. Wikipedia it. Do as you will. But please just don't turn on the TV and watch The Simpsons or fucking Antique Railroad show. Because every day that you do that is one more day that you are digging your children into the future. Okay? And it might be 10 times harder for them than it is now. So maybe you'd be making it a hell of a lot easier if you just help to break it all before they all become enslaved and have chips in their arms and, become total slaves to the government. If you stand out now and show your respect and you stand your ground, showing love and appreciation for all the other people out there, black, white, Chinese, Indian, mutt, mix, whatever other creed you can name, we're all the same. And I really do not place you above me, below me. I place you nowhere but the same as me. And I will give you the appreciation for that if you would do likewise unto me. And all of these problems with our boundaries and our borders, those all need to be cut clean. And maybe we'll all run around like a turkey or a chicken cut off with our head, And we'll be like, But you know what happens when the shit hits the fan? The shit hits the fan. You know what the most important part about it is? It settles. And when it settles, we're able to make decisions that make sense. Because we are no longer distracted by all of the fake crap that has been perpetuated amongst us for thousands of years. And I think that we are all more than awake to not only break away from this, but to make a change and to learn. The key thing is to learn. Learn from our mistakes. Pass it on to our future elders, the ones that will in the future lead us. Or do we want them to become materialistic bitches that focus on Barbie dolls and candy bars and the most modern day commercials? Open your mind, and you already know the answers to that. So please stop listening to their lies, because they will lead you to slaughter. And I won't. I'm here for you. I really am. And if you ask me to do a future video about anything that interests to you, that you feel would maybe help the general public, I promise, I pinky swear, like I fucking vouch for you that I will do it. Because that is what my channel is about. Props. It's what it's about.